Here we have a sell example. We're going to be using the defining range, which is set up at the first hour of each trading session. Here we have the defining range of Tokyo and of New York. Because New York is below Tokyo, we're going to have a bearish bias for the day. And also we have a nice rejection of the Asia defining range at the start of New York while their defining range is being set up as well. We're looking for a breakout to the bottom side. We get that breakout on the 5-minute time frame. Now we could take this entry on the initial breakout of the 5-minute, but we're going to look about refining that entry down on the 1-minute for a little bit of a better trade. So moving down to the 1-minute, here's the New York defining range, and here's the 5-minute breakout. We're going to wait for a retest back into the zone before we take a fractal frenzy signal print looking for 1 to 1.5 return. And that's what we get here. We get a print after the retrace. Our trade entry comes after this candle. We're going to use our stop loss to cover the midline of the defining range. Once we cover the midline of the defining range, we're looking for 1.5. Super easy trade. Tags us out a couple hours later. We can also be looking for a 2R, or we can be looking left for other levels where we could target. Here is a buy example for the fractal frenzy. Here we're going to be applying fractal frenzy to the London session trading the euro dollar. We have the Tokyo defining range, which is below the London defining range, which is the first hour of the trading session. Because we are above the Asia defining range, this gives us a bullish bias for the day. So we're going to be looking for a breakout on the 5-minute time frame, and then we're going to drop down to the 1-minute, look for our retest, and then take our long position. So here on the 5-minute time frame, we get our breakout right after the defining range has been set up for London, and we get our retrace. After we get this initial breakout, we're going to be dropping down to the 1-minute time frame to get a more accurate entry and a better trade. Here on the 1-minute time frame, this signal we're not going to be taking because this is the initial break of the 5-minute time frame. We then get the pullback into the zone, and then here's our signal print for our long. We take our entry here. We can place the stop loss below the swing high here and the midpoint of the defining range, or we can take the most recent swing low. And again, a really nice trade here, taking us out at 1.5, or we could have gone for a nice easy 2 as well.